Welcome, traveler. Leave behind the noise of haste and enter the quiet place where wisdom has always waited. The words you are about to hear are not commands but gentle companions for the journey of life. Receive each thought with patience, hold only what rings true within your heart, and allow silence to complete every lesson. In stillness, even a single truth can become a lifelong guide. A steady mind cannot be stolen by changing winds. Guard your thoughts before you guard your possessions. The tallest mountain bows to time, yet the humble stone remains content where it rests. Do not ask the day to become easier. Ask your spirit to become quieter. The hand that reaches for every prize soon forgets how to hold peace. Victory over another is remembered for a season. Victory over yourself echoes through every season. A calm answer is stronger than an angry shout, because calmness cannot be pushed from its path. When desire becomes your master, freedom quietly leaves your door. The river never argues with the stone. It simply continues until the stone remembers it cannot stop the water. Carry gratitude as lightly as the morning breeze, and burdens will lose much of their weight. The one who fears every shadow will never discover the beauty of dawn. Silence teaches what pride refuses to hear. The tree does not envy the flower. Each fulfills its own season. Your peace is too valuable to trade for another person's anger. Every temptation promises comfort before revealing its chains. The moon shines without asking the night for permission. Let your character do the same. An untended thought becomes a stubborn habit. The patient traveler reaches places the hurried runner never notices. A clean heart sleeps more deeply than a wealthy one. When praise enters through the front gate, pride often opens the back door. The strongest shield is a conscience without regret. Do not count how many storms you survived. Count how much kindness remained within you after they passed. A quiet fire warms longer than a roaring blaze fed by pride. What belongs to truth does not fear examination. The wise carry fewer opinions and greater understanding. The path to freedom begins where excuses come to an end. The bird does not curse the wind. It learns the shape of its wings. The heart that forgives travels with lighter footsteps than the heart that remembers every wound. No thief can steal the wealth of a disciplined spirit. Speak only when your words leave more peace than your silence. A restless mind searches every road yet never arrives. A peaceful mind finds home wherever it stands. The seed never argues with the darkness beneath the soil. It prepares quietly for the light. Do not measure your life by the applause of others. Measure it by the quiet of your own conscience. Every sunrise reminds us that beginnings belong to those willing to rise again. The branch bends during the storm, yet it is the rigid branch that is first to break. A peaceful face is often carved by years of unseen battles won within. He who rules his tongue seldom becomes a servant to regret. A clear spring reflects the sky because it refuses to cling to the mud. Do not chase tomorrow while neglecting the duty resting in today's hands. The candle loses nothing by sharing its light with another. When the mind walks beside truth, fear struggles to keep pace. Every burden grows heavier when carried with complaint. The deepest roots grow where no eye can witness their labor. Pride shouts to be noticed. Wisdom whispers and is remembered. Do not seek a road without stones. Seek feet that remain steady upon them. The river reaches the sea because it refuses to surrender to a single obstacle. An open hand receives more than a closed fist. The greatest prison is built from the fear of losing what never truly belonged to you. Time reveals every hidden root, whether it feeds virtue or vanity. A gentle spirit leaves footprints that even years cannot erase. The one who welcomes each day with humility has already begun to conquer it. The oak grows slowly, yet no impatient vine can borrow its strength. Peace enters through the door that anger forgets to guard. Do not ask whether the road is long. Ask whether your purpose is true. The stream remains clear because it never clings to yesterday's water. The hand that serves with sincerity is never empty, even when it carries nothing. A restless heart seeks many homes. A wise heart becomes a home for peace. The sun does not hurry across the sky, yet every dawn arrives on time. Strength is revealed not by how loudly you stand, but by how quietly you endure. The fruit bows lower as it ripens. So does true wisdom. Do not fear the silence between answers. Many truths arrive without footsteps. The one who welcomes correction gathers treasures invisible to the proud. Storms polish the stone that comfort leaves untouched. The road becomes lighter when resentment is no longer carried upon it. A promise kept in secret is stronger than 1,000 spoken before a crowd. The clear night reveals stars that daylight keeps hidden. So does hardship reveal hidden character. Every breath is a quiet invitation to begin again. The wise plant kindness where they may never sit beneath its shade. The arrow flies only after accepting the pull that held it back. No mirror can reveal a heart that refuses to examine itself. The patient gardener celebrates roots before flowers. One sincere act of mercy outweighs countless words of judgment. The empty cup welcomes fresh water. The full cup guards only what it already knows. A quiet mind hears opportunities that noisy ambition cannot. Walk with integrity even when no path has been marked before you. The horizon always rewards those who continue walking without bitterness. Do not borrow sorrow from a tomorrow that has not yet awakened. The deepest well is filled one quiet drop at a time. A grateful soul discovers abundance where others see only lack. The eagle rises not because the wind is gentle, but because its wings trust the storm. Every honest step, however small, carries you farther than 1,000 imagined journeys. The flame that warms the village begins with a single spark tended with care. Do not seek to be remembered. Seek to leave every heart more peaceful than you found it. The moon loses nothing when clouds hide its face. When your purpose is rooted in virtue, delay becomes another teacher instead of an enemy. The hand that lifts another also strengthens itself. A quiet conscience is the softest pillow at the end of the day. The forest does not grow from the tallest tree alone, but from countless unseen seeds. Patience is the bridge between effort and reward. The wise traveler carries hope in the heart, not certainty in the map. A sharp tongue cuts its owner before it wounds another. The sky never argues with the passing clouds. It simply remains vast. He who walks with humility is never burdened by the weight of pride. Every ending quietly prepares the ground for another beginning. The strongest roots are hidden beneath the calmest earth. The river reaches distant lands because it never refuses the next bend. Let your character become so steady that fortune cannot make you arrogant, nor hardship make you bitter. Truth walks slowly, yet falsehood always tires before the journey is complete. The wise heart gives without counting and receives without clinging. Each sunrise offers a new chance to become the person your conscience already knows you can be. May these quiet reflections remain with you long after the final words have faded. Thank you for sharing this peaceful journey. Carry these lessons gently into your days, and let them grow through patient practice. If these timeless reflections have brought you peace, we warmly invite you to subscribe and return for more wisdom on the path ahead.